Hey guys, welcome back. So this is the HP Pavilion Gaming 15 EC1024AX base model that still retails for 60,000 rupees. I have covered this laptop in great details. I have done the unboxing, the thermal testing, gaming performance and overall review. 7 months back I gave it the title for the best budget gaming laptop, as unlike its competitors back then, this laptop showed great thermal performance in my testing and also exhibited great battery life. Obviously its CPU and GPU performance were also at its best in its price category. Nowadays though, the title for the best budget gaming laptop is shared between this and the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3, as the Lenovo has slightly better ports and comes with an SSD included. However, it has a smaller battery. So this video is an update on how the laptop has held up over 7 months of usage. So this laptop didn't come with an SSD built in initially, but I added one 120GB M.2 SSD in the first week itself and reinstalled Windows on it, as it was a must. So after 7 months, honestly there hasn't been many issues at all except one. No issues with the build, battery life is still great, everyday performance is great, even gaming is still the same. The only place where the performance has dropped is in intensive CPU workloads due to dust buildup and drying thermal paste, causing thermal throttling. And honestly, it was expected. The large vents on the bottom of the laptop does a great job to maintain solid thermal performance, but at the same time over 7 months it has collected a fair amount of dust as well. So let's do a Cinebench R20 multi-core run. Now if you remember from my videos, this laptop scored some of the best results in this test. However, now as you can see, it thermal throttles as soon as we start the test and only maintains about 30 watts of power, where previously it could easily maintain 50 watts. It also scores quite less at around 2600 points compared to easily over 3200 points that it could score earlier. So let's crack open this laptop and clean the internals and apply new thermal paste, and then we'll do another Cinebench multi-core run and let's see how much performance we gain. So correct me if I'm wrong, but this is probably the first HP Pavilion Gaming 15 repasting video on YouTube. So make this video viral, goddammit. And this laptop is also under warranty, but that won't stop me in any way from repasting it by myself with my leftover tube of Thermal Grizzly Kryonaut, which has proved very effective on my Helios 300 laptop. You can check my Helios 300 repasting video, link in the description. So before doing anything, remove the battery as a safety precaution. Now I see what the problem is. There is not much dust, but almost all the thermal paste has seeped out and only a little bit is left on the die itself. Now I won't focus much on the GPU as the GPU never really heats up that much, not even close to 70 degrees centigrade. I'll only apply paste on the CPU and maybe a tiny bit on the GPU, but I won't be cleaning the GPU die and all. Now I have kept this part in real time. That's because every time you unplug and plug your battery, it takes a bit of time to boot up as it does some internal checks and gives a CMOS warning. Nothing to worry about, just proceed to reboot. Alright, now let's do a couple of Cinebench runs once again. You can see I got scores of 3100 plus already, but let's run once again. You can see the CPU clock speeds on the right, and on the two windows you can see the CPU package power and the CPU TDI temps, which indicates the hottest point on the CPU. And now you can see the laptop can easily maintain 50 watts of CPU power and 3.96 GHz all-core turbo, and the temperature is about 85 degrees centigrade on average. And let me tell you, the fans are not even close to max speeds. In fact, the system is quite silent. There you go, 3188, and let's do one more. But this time with the fans on max speeds. Okay, there you go. This time we get over 3200 points. So what I'm seeing is, even though the laptop is not even close to thermal throttling, it seems like through some update in the last few months, HP has dropped the power delivery by a little to the CPU, because I have seen 53 to 54 watts on average in this test previously, but nonetheless the thermal capacity on this laptop has been restored and hopefully will remain like this for the next 8 to 10 months. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. If you're looking to purchase new laptops, you will find good deals in the description, as well as you'll find them in the community tab as well. So yeah, take care and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.